I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Do 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 do. What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. Lego lights on. We're in the Lego lounge. Peeps, it's raining. And it's not raining men. It's just raining. It hasn't stopped. It's been going all night and all day. I had to do my run this morning in the rain. I mean, okay. I know somebody's probably saying, you don't have to do your run in the rain. You're right. I don't have to, but I also don't own a treadmill or any sort of indoor running device. And I have a streak of 533 days uninterrupted running. I've not missed one day in the last 533 days, and a little bit of rain ain't about to stop that. And it's not projected to stop all day, so bam, there's, oh, didn't switch my camera over yet. Bam! Boromir, I think? Told y'all, names, not my jam. In fact, I forgot somebody's name the other day. I knew who they were, but I was looking dead in their face and I did not know who it was. Alright. I can't. I gotta stop talking sometimes. I just say too much. I knew who it was, but their name just was not coming to me. And I had to ask somebody else. I felt terrible. I just struggle with names sometimes. If it's not somebody I see regularly, or somebody I've spent an incredibly large amount of time with, there's a good chance I might forget your name. I don't fully forget it, but it's also that thing, what's it called, Dunbar's number? I think that's what it's called. I'll Google it. I'll throw it in my comments or whatever. I think it's called Dunbar's number, and it's something like 125 names that you can remember well, and then it gets smaller as you talk about close relationships. Anyways, my Dunbar's number is fully full. When you spend a certain amount of time in the military, you move around constantly, and you do, like, in my line of work anyway, I was a load master first, then later an aerial gunner, and so I dealt with tons of passengers, and you get to become friends with these folks, and they become essentially a part of your extended family. And yeah, you can end up meeting tons of people, which is a great experience, but also for somebody like me can be a little bit stressful when you try to remember everybody's names. And again, if you don't see them for a long time, like I've had with some people, it can get even worse. It's just like, man, I know who you are, just your name's just not coming to me right now. Anywho, peeps, I got off on a complete tangent. We were talking about rain. I was talking about rain, and then somehow I got talking about not remembering people's names. Oh, because of Boromir. I couldn't remember. I think it's Boromir anyway. Couldn't remember a character's name. Let's flip this bad boy around so I'm looking at the same thing they're looking at. Boom. I wonder what this little piece is going to do eventually. Looks like maybe there's a bar that's going to go across here and connect up these posts. Anywho, I need to get my brain screwed on straight, and that's what I'm here for. I'm building Lego to try to straighten out my brain. So, with that in mind, peeps, Hope you guys didn't hate my song too much, and let's just build. Alright. Oh, snap. The next one is 3 bags, peeps. 3 bags. 37, 38, 39. Oh, plus these 2 remaining base plates. Man, this is going to be... Oh, I see what we're getting into. It's going to be roof work. We're going to be putting in some work on this roof. Alright, hunker down, peeps. Get your battle rattle on, because it's about to get tough. We're about to get into the mess. Oh man, I might need an extra bowl for this. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna be just sitting here sticking a bunch of these on. So I could probably just leave these on the table. That way I don't have to keep digging through the bucket. That's probably the wiser decision. I started to ask y'all, and then I got off on this whole silly train talking about how I don't remember people's names. I'm going to leave those in the bags for the photo. Just because. Otherwise I'm going to have to move them around. So I started to ask what everybody's opinion on rain is, since I had gone down that little road, like talking about the rain and how it hasn't stopped. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I've talked about this before. I'm not a mega fan of rain. I know a lot of folks are. Some of my family members absolutely love the rain. They're like, oh, it's an excuse not to do anything. I'm like, I don't need rain for an excuse not to do anything. I'm very good at doing nothing. It's probably the thing I'm best at, is doing nothing. That's not true. That was one of my, I'd say that was one of the struggles of my career, is that I always felt like I needed to be doing something. Like I didn't recognize it about myself either. That's the kind of insane part, is I just was that way my whole 20 years. I just could not function properly if I wasn't just go do all the time. But I didn't recognize that then, and honestly, it wasn't until I finally took the uniform off and I just didn't have to do any of that stuff anymore that I was able to sit back and go, holy cow, I never took a break. I rarely took leave. I rarely did things for myself, my family. I just was so work oriented, and it definitely took a toll on me. So say that to say, you know, if you're one of those peeps that doesn't know how to put your work down and just take a breath and enjoy life a little bit, hey, put your work down, take a breath, enjoy life a little bit, because you know, it goes by fast. It goes by fast, and one day you're 19 and joining the military and you're super excited, and the next day you're 40 and that whole career is done, and your body and your brain are all completely beat up and you don't know why. And then you go, oh wait, yes I do. It's because I didn't take care of myself. So take care of yourself, peeps. Protect your brain, protect your body, take some time off. I keep getting sidetracked. I don't like rain. That's what my point is. I actually don't dislike rain. I just don't love rain the way some folks do. I would love if rain only came at night. If MC was king of the universe for just one day, or at least king of the earth. How's that? King of Mother Nature. I wanna change the weather patterns. Obviously, I'm not king of the universe or king of the earth, so I don't know why everything works the way it works. But if I were, you know, if I could snap my fingers, or if I had a magic genie, we're getting deep in the weeds now. If I had a magic genie who could grant me just one wish. No, I need at least two. I need a wish that I would be king of the universe for one day. And then my other wish would be that my knowledge as king of the universe is sufficient to not destroy the universe. Like Thanos. I'm not Thanos, you know? Although he might have been right. Who knows? I wouldn't want to destroy things. I just want to make them better. For me and for everybody else. So, God, I cannot get on this. I cannot finish my thought on the rain. I would only allow rain to occur at night. You get a few hours of rain, and then it goes all away. And that way we don't have to deal with it during the day. I know some folks might disagree with me on that. But I'm just not a fan of all the rain. I don't like all the mud that it creates. I don't like, you know, like listening to it all daggone day. I don't like how it kills my beautiful sunny skies. I like things to be bright and beautiful and, you know, rain-free. That's just me. But, you know, I'm not king of the universe and I don't have all powerful knowledge, so I guess I'll just have to go back to what I do know, and that's building Lego. Another side thought I had. I was gonna say, how many people know who sang that song? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? That's a beautiful Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yes, peeps, I love it. I'm a huge fan of classic rock, and I want to know how many other folks do this. If you have children, or nieces and nephews, or cousins, or whatever. I like when we're riding in the car, and I got my classic rock channel on, and a great song comes on, and I look at my kids and go, "Who's that?" I'm trying to build up their knowledge base so they have a fond appreciation of great old school music. And so I even made my youngest download Shazam. So when I test her and she doesn't know the songs, she can Shazam it and find out. Again, Shazam is dope because it keeps a record of all the songs you've looked up, and you can go back and be like, oh yeah, what was that song? I'm just saying, peeps, we gotta educate these young ones. Remind them how amazing music was in the past. Peeps, I know I'm just rambling. It's probably the thing I do best in life, just ramble. But, you know, I love music. I love classic rock. I love just classic music. I'm not a big fan of most of the stuff that comes out today, but that's the old crusty guy in me coming out. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep my kidness with my Lego. This keeps me young-ish. All right, let's switch back and get back to this. This roof's gonna be fun. I can feel it. I can feel it already. Peeps, how do you guys look at the fantastic angle? Like these beautiful archways and such that they created, and it's like basically almost all straight edge pieces, but the way they do it, it comes out with this amazing look. I'm loving it. I love it. All right, here we go. We're in for the haul now. Let's get our, oh, they didn't give me a straight edge with this one. Hold on. Oh, okay, I guess they want me to use this one. Even though this is a lot shorter. I would have liked a longer straight edge. But we'll make it happen, peeps. We will make it happen. Okay, peeps. Oh man, my mouse fell asleep and everything. Look, golly, this is some fantastic design. I mean, look at that pattern. In fact, I initially went into it sort of lazily, and I was just like, okay, I looked at the picture and I looked back and I was just like, blue. And then when I got to the second row with the tan, and I was like, oh, these aren't right. And I realized I had stuck some blues where they didn't belong. I had to pop them out. As I've now come to realize, this tool right here is even better than this tool when it comes to popping off these little squares. Not for everything, but for sure these little squares. Man, this is fantastic. This is a amazing, beautiful build. I'm loving the look of it. I think, honestly, I feel like now I am actually, let me show you guys some of the other details. We've got the little side skirt right there. That was about it. We just did we knocked out the roof. So I think this is fantastic. The design is amazing. The little trick using the bar. Oh man, my Lego light went out. Using the bar to just line these all up. I mean, what a great build. Anybody that's looking to do this build, you're in for so much fun, as long as you have the patience for this. Like, this is definitely, but I need this. This is what I need for this crazy brain of mine. It's just little things like this that slow me down, make me really have to focus, pay attention to detail, all that good stuff. Love it. I can't wait. 2 more bags to this section, and then we're on to the last, I think, 6 or 7 bags, something like that. So, man, it is, 8 bags. Yeah, math. I'm loving it. I wanna, I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed. Not majorly, and I get it. In fact, there was a little thing in here talked about the way they did the triangles and how it creates a really strong roof. I almost wish they had flopped the connection points, because the top connection points are done with the plus shaped bars, and the bottom connection points are done with just round plugs. And I almost wish it was the other way around. I almost wish the round plugs were up here and the plus shaped plugs were down here. Or actually, I almost wish this bottom half was just a click-in style, so that you could actually lift up the roof and show people inside. But I mean, I guess it's fairly open. We're not done either. There's still so much to go. So I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. But I like sets where you can open up and look inside and really show people. Kind of like the tower, where you can pop off the roof of that and look down inside. The gazebo you can pop off. I just almost wish this would raise up at least, just so you get a good look inside. I don't know. I'm just spitting ideas. Peeps! If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you've not already. Please share with everybody. Let them know to come out and check out the channel. I'm here for all y'all. I do this for me, for my therapy, but I would be building even if there was none of y'all, and there are all of y'all, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. I love the comments. I love seeing your ideas and your thoughts about everything, so please keep commenting down below. Let me know if you guys like rain. If you guys like classic music, I love classic music. Classic rock, sorry. Let me be specific. I'm not a big Bach and Mozart kind of guy. I don't hate it though. Like if it comes on, or especially in a movie, and those old classic music now, man, they're so great in movies and in theme songs. Man, MC, hush up. It's time to go home. Lego lights out. We're going to eat some lunch and spend some time with the family, and I will see you peeps later. Until then, holla!